Alrighty. First play of the broadcast.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. And
you in there, August?
That they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rivers now on
Alright,
second
it's
down.
giving you trouble. I just got sacked.
Take him down. K1 short. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Uh-huh.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Oh, he almost picked it.
Well, good.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, my first offensive position was not very good.
Execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Joey Bo's about to have a good game.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm going to be this.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Shit, that was a wide open face mask.
Before he's brought down.
Personal foul.
Not a great way to start out the game. 15 free yards.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Newton to throw. Rolling to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess.
Dropped it.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I dropped it. Yeah, it was right in my hands.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd downs are what normally kills me. Let's see if I can find something that'll work.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Uh-oh.
Anytime you call an inside running
Did they keep my broadcast off?
A lot of congestion, but in this case, that play
okay, that's it for a minute. Yeah, then my network wasn't good enough for them. If we're still rolling, it's all good.
53-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through.
I had him to a field goal. We love you.
Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to
You got anything going on tomorrow, August?
Happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels
be
like
careful, man. The weather's supposed to get bad.
To the back of the end zone. Now this
you and me both. I hate the rain.
And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build.
No, they moved
what they're looking for here.
they moved it to yesterday, and I wasn't able to go. Good night, Dad.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
Can't find the play that I want to run.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Looking for a crease.
Man, that was a good tackle. Not going on. I thought I was spinning out of it.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. I think I can pick it up, though. I'm pretty confident in that game anyway.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And incomplete.
Did he drop that? He did.
Free and brings up 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting
It's a gamble, but I'm going for it.
That's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing.
He's blitzing.
To throw, Rivers.
And that was a shitty throw because he was having not a good start.
So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in
But I tell you, I guess this son of a bitch always gives me a little bit of trouble starting out.
Because you guys are so good. I'm not worried
That's a tough one.
That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Which is why I was hoping he'd make it to the playoffs, because I wanted the playoffs to be good, but I don't think at this point you're going to make it.
But when you hit him on a move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. You
are 1 and 6. It's not going to matter what you do. It doesn't matter. If you win the rest of your games, I still don't think you'll be able to get in. Nah, shit. Maybe next year, Ethan. But then 3 seasons, that means.
It took a sack on 1st and goal. But that
whoever's top in your division, I can have August Fork after 2 of the game.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's
Pick that off.
Incomplete. He was looking for Jarius right that time.
That's a pick 6 if he holds on to it.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands.
I should have had it.
You don't get many opportunities.
It would have been a pick 6 if he would have held on.
Think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown.
About time someone caught one.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at the 20. Following the interception here, Rivers.
Damn.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That was my bad.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
My offensive line isn't really holding up too good.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Yep.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And it don't matter because
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard
I will stop him before he scores the touchdown. I hold him to another field goal.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make
My
sure
offensive line ain't holding up too good.
And pound the rock.
Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We gotta get Newton down on them first hits.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run.
They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down.
Damn, son, don't bat that down. Intercepted.
Get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
I ain't really worried about McCaffrey.
He'll get it up the middle. Give him right
Number
around
1.
4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now it's Newton. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are able to grow their
Who's
lead.
got the ball on your screen?
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had to feel the head coach telling the offensive coordinator,
that's all right,
you've got 4 downs here.
I can come back.
4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd.
10.
Take a shot if
It's still early.
And he gratefully accepted the opportunity.
If I'm going to fuck up, I'd rather fuck up early than late.
I had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yes, I do.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
My offensive line's got to do a better job holding out, though.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
on
Because
here.
a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think
Catch
maybe
that.
play action should be a quarterback. Get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one.
Now the first
I'm
play
over
of
for
the
5.
drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle
That's what
of the
I thought,
field.
too.
Go make a play on the football.
Apparently not.
On second down, Rivers again. Looking for
Damn.
Green, and it's intercepted.
They're ball hawking everything.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard
This ain't looking too good for me, buddy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I think
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot
I gotta
of
hold
credit.
them tough.
They've got them frustrated
3
right now.
right here. Try to.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton.
I haven't thrown a.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
There we go.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball.
Don't worry, I'm going to figure it out.
Right as a receiver, if you're not wide open,
gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
There we go. I told you I would figure it out. So let's start from here on in. Good game.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, so they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there because...
Oh yeah, I bet that is pretty weird. I didn't think of that.
It takes just a little bit longer to process it.
Damn, he jumped on that route. That's a big 6.
First quarter. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
All right.
Terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I saw that I was running a 2-man.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
This is sloppy.
You just get yourself into a rut.
No, I called him. I'm not doing too good.
They get set to come back onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half.
Yeah, I'm not used to running this kind of offense.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play.
I'm used to the Bears offense, which they're on a whole different deal.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going.
What, the Bears?
Complete pass. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here.
I know it. I think they got the best defense in the game.
To throw is Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football.
Damn.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it.
I may not be doing too hard on offense, but I'm just stopping them on
good snap, good hold. Sometimes though, the ball just doesn't
defense. I just need a break.
Long field goal attempt. This offense set up nicely at the
Look
44-yard
tinkly on this offense.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. And
damn.
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I love that too, and he blew it in. I'm upset with Phillip Rivers. Here's my backup. Yeah, I'm upset with Phillip Rivers. I'm putting in the backup.
And he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days.
It's Geno Smith.
If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game
I
because
thought about it.
to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out.
I need another stop. My defense is fucking hating on me right now. They're like, come on, coach.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this will complete right side to Funchess.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
You may see me take a big old fat L. August.
Move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Oh, God.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Dancing to his left. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
I've got
to add on to their lead.
I got a score here.
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
There's never
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Oh, he's going for 2.
What can still come? I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
You're about to play.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Newton now to throw.
Stop the 2. Okay. That is 2 2-point conversions.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just
No, I'm talking about me. If I want to tie, I got to get 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
No, that would be 14.
If you score 7 and 7, that is 14.
8. If you go for the 2, it's 8 each time. 8 and 8, 16.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Idiot.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field.
Geno Smith coming in.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train?
Maybe he'll do better than old Philip Rivers.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Well, that's...
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Well, you got to admit, Phillips did... Geno did something that Phillips couldn't. He completed a pass.
Get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Smith.
Damn. I hate Luke Kuechly so much. He's the only one that can leap like that.
Turn out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver.
Not a good game. Not a good game at all.
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry
I know it.
people.
This is kind of... I think the broadcast is getting to me, man.
Is the New England Patriots win the football game? They win it 32 to 30. The MVP, the McCourty twins. Jason
I'm
and
just
Devin,
forcing too many.
2 interceptions apiece.
Too much shit.
And instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right
It's
there in
my
the 50-yard
fault.
line post-game.
I can still come back, though.
One always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein
Fumble. Pick that up. Yes, sir.
Covered by the Chargers.
All right, partner, this is where I get to show my age. Because I remember when the strip sack kind of came into vogue, where defenders were taught not just to make the tackle, but do that little extra, try and jostle the arm of the runner and not get free. That's what we just saw there.
You stay in so many...
Following the fumble recovery, Smith.
You stay in so many blitz packages, but I don't have...
No, that's the point.
Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7.
You're sending everybody. If you're going to do that, I know what I'm going to do. I figured it out, man. Should have figured it out.
Impressive first half to get that lead. Now Geno. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell.
It's just a matter of getting it off.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he couldn't.
You gotta hang on to those.
Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pick.
Oh, I got 2 people on the air.
1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that.
I don't know who that second person is, but
yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. Again, Smith. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Oh,
damn, that was a nice hit.
Instead, it's 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Virgil Green, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
About time.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Well, good. I'm glad.
2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB,
I wanted that 2-point, but it.
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
I think August is 2. Who's the 3rd?
He'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the
August, you wouldn't happen to know who the 3rd person was, would you?
Now we look at C.J. Anderson.
Yeah, there's 3 now.
Back out there and gets set to go on offense. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point.
I know you 2 of them. I just wonder who that 3rd is. It don't matter.
These types of backs want to be in the center of all the action and leading their team to victory.
I guess.
Win right now, hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
He probably wants a little
Not really. I don't ever.
going forward.
I don't block much. He really was. He really was.
21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Newton on 1st down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
That's a
With
game
that
changer.
incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had two huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder
Get down,
to win it in
bitch.
overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed. Excited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a
That's a
slippery slope
ball,
when you
man.
start doing it with everything.
Well, next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
He goes for 18 there as the drive
I don't know what he was running.
When you're playing
Whatever it
a quarterback
was,
with some
he-
experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with
It's
16
just about like
seconds to
you
go
on
in
field
half
goals.
number
It
one.
ain't always 100%.
Spike it. Stop the clock.
It's already stopped. You called a.
Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
I don't know why I did that.
Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Gano's
I got
kick
12
is right
seconds.
through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13.
I got
Still
12
a little bit of
seconds.
time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And
You know
we
as
haven't
well
met
as
a
I
team
know
yet that doesn't put
that
an
I can
emphasis
score at the
on
drop
trying
of
to
a
get
hat.
points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Now Gino on 1st down.
He's got to hold on to that.
Collision there,
Fuck.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Smith again. That's incomplete.
Good, that way there ain't no
Pick,
more
my goodness.
time. This is my last throw.
The Chargers on 3rd down.
I got a plan.
Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The final shot.
I don't
here
know
for
if it's a
Bryce
very good.
Smith. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Checked into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he will go out of bounds as time has run out in this first half.
I ain't worried.
Halftime show of the Super Bowl.
Oh shit! I got a kick.
Ready to
I
go
thought
for
I
the second
thought.
half.
fair enough.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. And the halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53.
Up your mind, bitch.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter.
Always playing the Super Bowl.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's caught by Funchess. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Jeez. Oh. Somebody did. I don't know who that is.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. Funchess has it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's going.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Denzel Perryman coming on the blitz.
I'm tired of Cam running free at this point. I figure it's either all or nothing because it's clear that I can't cover him.
On the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Yep, 3rd and 20.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Cam's going to run the option right. He's going
Ain't no way.
He's got a long way to go.
Ain't no fucking way.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And while it's highly unusual for NFL
I had a
teams to think
spy
about
too,
using
and
their
that
quarterback
spy
on
didn't
key
do
third
shit.
down runs, none of those teams, save one, has Cam Newton. He's unique, one of the biggest quarterbacks you'll ever see. Give him the ball, let him pick it up.
On the ground, McCaffrey slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that.
Should have. They didn't even go for him.
Quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I had 2 people spot up though because I knew it was Cam Newton. I knew.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
The spy is on the quarterback. There is no.
Now Newton. The quick slant caught. And he'll take this.
I need a quick score here.
Carolina. Greg Olsen with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
About to be 22 points.
Onto their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only
3 touchdowns.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
So this drive spans 7 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
I'm certainly not in good position.
The 25, couple extra yards.
I need to score here.
Line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by...
You want to do another game? I'm sick of this playbook.
So you admit defeat by your younger brother.
I am sick of this playbook. I think it's...
No. You have to admit defeat.
I quit, therefore I forfeit. That's how the rules work. I'm going to a team that I know. You got time to stay up for another August? This is about to be ugly. Matt Ryan's just begging to get fucked up. I hate to do this to you, Falcons, because I really do like you, but I think he was the Falcons.
Yeah.
So I gotta stop Julio. Bears. Bears are my try-hard team. Yeah, don't get cocky.
Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
You can listen to me on the TV. I'll talk on the TV.
Trophy. 50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as he'll... Start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Huh?
On 1st and 10.
Oh no, it's like that every time.
Trying to get it
Well, that's not a good start.
It's Desmond Trufant, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Either I'm just throwing it too early, or my quarterback's accuracy.
Play from scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Hit stick.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards.
I don't care. I'll hit stick Julio all day.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I feel like I flipped my plays on accident. Julio and Snow. See Ridley in the slot.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
It was smart.
Another down, right?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Where's Khalil Mack at?
As it brings up a 4th down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt Bryant. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar.
Yeah, he hasn't been on my last couple defensive plays.
The Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling.
How about blocked it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I think I did.
And now back out comes the offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Almost able to intercept.
Oh, hit it off his
That's one he would have
fucking
liked to
noggin.
have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Pretty
As long as it ain't an
interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I
It
think
really was.
Called into question his decision making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Now they'll run it with Cohen, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Third and 2. Now Trubisky got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky.
Damn, he dropped it.
Incomplete. A surprising move here.
He dropped it. It is in hands, therefore he should have caught it.
He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better.
But that doesn't matter because I got it right back.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 46 yards.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, It's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is, because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot.
I was about to throw on my part.
Knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
This is Cohen. And room there to work it inside the 25. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, that's Cohen, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect
I think I figured it out, August.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Did you see my center, August? He freaking weighed him out.
Hey, gotta go. Move.
Trubisky will throw. And that's going to be in.
That I should have waited just a tad bit longer.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
He read that. I'm going to give it to him.
Maybe a
He read
missed
that.
opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
He's a backup.
Defensively, if they want to insist on going in that direction, make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of
I do have a quick button. I thought
there are certain drives in a game where anything
I
less
thought
than a
about
touchdown that caps it
I thought
feels
about
like an
it.
absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
you want to be a defensive game. I have confidence in my
This may
D.
be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Damn.
And that is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head
He
coach
was
and the
open.
offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
Khalil Mack isn't hurt, is he? Where is Khalil Mack? He should, but he's not.
Go down more.
I don't think he's a middle either. That'd be Roquan Smith and... I don't think we are.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an
should.
lineman,
Unless I gotta update again.
Actually, the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big time options. You might want to think about playing
That
action,
hurts.
try and get something cheap.
He's a defensive staple.
Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
False start, offense.
What?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Due to your offensive lineman, therefore it's a false start.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Damn. Khalil Mack would have caught that.
Coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives.
Khalil Mack would have caught that.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
They got a cover in the middle.
Getting this one up to about the 35. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd
The
down
quarter
here.
in there. I wish I had Khalil Mack.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The result, a 1st down as a quick slant gets him 14.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Room to run inside.
Nobody going to cover the middle of the field. Bullshit.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from
Shoestring tackle.
but you do
I
say,
hate
guess
those.
what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
21.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. 10.
That was bullshit. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Jones would have caught him. He's the fastest one alive. He's a 90.
I know.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
About. Did you see what Leo Jones was doing? Yes. It was like riding a horse.
Creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, the return.
I thought he was for a minute too. Probably. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
If I got a better kicker,
now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
That right side of the west side of the field was wide open.
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So it didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second.
It was.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
23 yards on the play.
I'm starting to feel it a bit.
They run. This is Cohen. Down to the 25. Tackle made by Devon.
There.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Is it the right stick to throw it out of bounds or the left?
On second down, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Chicago first down, the former Jag, Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
That was a nicely run
Nice to
slam
know.
around him. What the receiver's
I
trying to do
always
is
get 'em mixed up.
Upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down. But
You see Trubinsky miss a wide open throw.
Tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing: you already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
I wasn't even close.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
It was just that bad.
The play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Trubisky. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
No, what I'd be
in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
I don't worry about
tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone, we're thinking we're giving up 3, we just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Shit. What was it? It bit the shit out of me if it was a fucking ladybug.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That was not a ladybug.
It was a small little red dot on your
It was biting the shit out of me.
No, Dakota, it was crawling on you.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
The ladybug.
Anyway.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman of the crew in Orlando.
I am fucked up that I don't have to play on that.
On second down, Ryan. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Now you know how I feel when Kinkley does the same thing.
He will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Beside the hospital.
Beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an
Apparently he can.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
ampersand?
I like it.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
You like that pig 6, audience? Are you entertained?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now Hardy on the return.
I love my team, man.
Return here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I feel like I'm home.
Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the second quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but
You know, I'm glad I don't have to fuck with this game.
4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out. That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, that was a good catch.
Will not go down. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that,
Bigger hit.
Talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays, doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Because he is a nigga. We from Chicago, we play it rough in here. This is nothing.
That it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Now Ryan. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play.
No love, baby, don't hurt me. Fuck you in the asshole.
So the sack pushes
I'm going to
back.
fuck you in the asshole is what I'm going to do.
Here's Ryan.
I promise I won't make it hurt any more than usual.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Bryant's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes
We're going to switch to NBA after this, I think.
His confidence should be sky high.
August wants me to see.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of
I'm just happy I'm playing a little bit better. That last game, I normally don't play that bad.
Set to head back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Now Trubisky on first down. And that's in.
He knocked it out of your own hand.
10 seconds left. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
He going aggressive with everything.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And Parkey's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime in the big one. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Anybody else realize that my defense has scored 12 of the 17 points?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And that was without
to make something more important
cool on that.
Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Damn, I was having them 3 would close in.
But to start a game, a lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I think it's Hooper. They
go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He's airing it out for Sanu. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. A little juke. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I was trying.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
I gotta take it out of the end zone before it'll be a safety.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Again, it's Cohen, and he's able to get up here to the 26. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll go on the ground. They find some open field here.
Mark in the back.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling
Just when you try to get the running game going, they gotta go and do some shit like.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Damn, 65. If you would have bought, that would have been gone.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I could have fit my wheelchair through that hole.
11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got a defensive lineman over his face
mask
all game long. That he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far.
What you talking about, announcers? He's been rushing pretty good.
Hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
damn. That's why I was running the ball right there. So I would avoid something like that.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC.
That's my Juventus accuracy because the triangle was open.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give you...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning.
Damn, he got tripped up.
Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Catch.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You see it?
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback.
Almost face masked me again.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big
Now that was a face mask.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Damn, he just dropped it.
It's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now Trubisky to throw, eluding the... And this is going to be
Picked in
intercepted.
there, shit. I wish he would have.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's second down. You know, despite the score,
Almost 7 picks.
Like where they are here. They're on the road.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ryan. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
The announcers are hilarious.
No pick, just incomplete that time. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility.
Gotta have two, not one.
The deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So back-to-back incompletions.
Can have one in college.
At a 3rd and 10.
Two in the NFL.
To throw again is Ryan. And now here's another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy that threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right. Not
Trey Burton.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Shit.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 26.
Trubisky got drilled.
This one back to the 36-yard line.
I think I might have to pick up my balls off the field.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs.
Hit me right in the back, almost.
Every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's Ryan.
Screen.
On the screen, this is Coleman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Gun!
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. It's caught.
That was risky, but it is what it is.
90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Give up the pass, get a little pressure.
Because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down, here's Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide.
That was almost offsides.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. This is caught.
Damn.
It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to win.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
Here's Ryan to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the
That's okay. I needed a break anyway. I got me some water in the water fountain since he kicked it out of my stadium.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The way with the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. But it has to be plays that gets first downs.
Tremansky's getting drilled.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive
65, come on, can I get a mark?
That's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Well, look at this.
Damn it.
Intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So
I'm going to fuck your mom.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
It ain't the NBA, it's the NFL.
NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on second down. Ryan escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. 23 yards.
Julio Jones is crippled now.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost
He's a disciple
routine.
of mine.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here's Ryan. He's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Not a pick, but...
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They come up in an offset eye. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown.
That's no good.
Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front, giving him at least a stalemate in order to find that space?
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good.
3 points. What you think, guys? Final drive, less than 2 minutes, 3 seconds.
Guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point.
Trubisky's getting flustered.
There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the field.
I don't care as long as he gets Buck after he completes the pass.
To perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston, now this one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
I don't want to do that, though.
He'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
It is true.
Past the 30 to the 25.
I guess that's the risk.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be
If they can get that wide open, I ain't got to worry about no pick.
Down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use
Yeah, you better get ready, because that's I'm going to.
Look to throw. And,
oh, it's over.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the
I got 3 timeouts.
for the winning score, and he says, "Not on my watch." And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Probably not.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here's Matt Bosher now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense.
It wasn't.
A couple times.
It was an excellent kick.
Isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then
I missed it. I missed the field goal.
Go ahead and throw one more.
I missed.
Been a great game.
I missed the field goal. I missed the field goal. Never count me out of a game. That was a bad kick. Ah! I'm choking. I'm choking so hard.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first.
I don't want to go into overtime though.
Back to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You better hope so.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I'm kicking that shit.
I have no more.
So
try
the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that draws him level. It's 23-20.
It's only right that the Super Bowl go to overtime. Everybody knows. That's how our games normally are, man.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now Hardy on the return. A beautiful fake. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Now this offensive unit ready to see.
Yeah, but if you kick a field goal, I get the ball back.
First drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In
I did.
That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to
I don't like it.
And help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far, and they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here.
But if there's anything that I've learned is that my defense can get an interception. I just got to believe.
But when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle.
He should have fumbled that shit.
But not before he works it past the 50. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's. It's the G.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jonathan Bullard in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 3rd and long, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Jones has it.
Tackle him. Shit.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him.
I know you saw that. I know you fucking saw that. 3 people and you're telling me he shrugged it off like it's nothing.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, Ryan steps away. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
I'm going to lose this fucking game.
10 catches now and another 1st down. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Nobody can fucking tackle.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Apparently.
21.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Keeps it on the sneak. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
I hate the fucking overtime rules.
The trophy belongs to the Falcons. Yes, the Atlanta Falcons are the Super Bowl champions.
Shake my hand, nigga. Shake my hand, nigga. Come on. I'm on fair and square. Shake my hand.
I didn't have Khalil Mack. I did not have Khalil Mack. Nah.
It doesn't matter. I threw what, 8, 9 interceptions. You had plenty of chances.
I want to know where Khalil Mack was. Damn, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Fuck. I don't want to know. I know where he's at. Wanna go again, Heath? I wanna go again.
I want to be in NBA.
Oh.
I don't want to play this again.
Well, I'm going to play them in NBA real quick, and then we're going to play another with the rosters.